Hello and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews, and we have just recently changed our name from Beering in Mind Beer Reviews to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews, and so I hope you're able to find us okay. I had trouble with Beering in Mind over the last year or so. People would search for it and would find Bearing in Mind instead. Well, in any case, today we are starting a new series of beers from the Two Rabbits Brewing Company in the Shiga Prefecture in Japan. And we looked at some of their beers earlier. You can go back and find, I have a Two Rabbits playlist. You can go back and see the beers that I had in that series. And I ordered some beer from them again, and we're going to look at 5 different brews from them this time. Two Rabbits Brewing Company was started by two men who met while they were studying at Kyoto University, working on MBAs there. And one was from Australia and one from Mongolia. And they decided that instead of doing an MBA, or I guess they finished their MBAs, I'm not sure, but they decided that their business project would be one together, and it would be a brewery and a tap room. And apparently, the story I heard is that they put a series of possibilities into a computer program to find out where would be a good place for them to open a brewery based on things like water, transportation, convenience here and there, price, expense. And the computer spat out Omi Hachiman in Shiga Prefecture, which is a small tourist town. In fact, it's not a very heavily visited town, but it's a very pleasant place. I've been there once. A small town on the shore of Lake Biwa, which has some nice canals that run through the town, canals from the lake. And so they established their brewery in Omi Hachiman, Shiga, and they also have a tap room there called the Rabbit Hutch. And this place, it's on the east side of the lake, Biwa, about an hour from Kyoto, maybe less. In any case, they seem to be doing okay. And on Rate Beer, they have 44 different beers, on Untapped 54 listed. I've had only a few of them, perhaps 10, I think. In any case, we're going to look at 5 different beers from this company, and we will see how they go. And here we go with another Two Rabbits beer, and this one is called Two Rabbits Rabbit Punch Mountain IPA. And they have another beer which is called Two Rabbits Rabbit Kick Mountain Double IPA, which we reviewed before. If you go to the Two Rabbits playlist, you can find that one as well. This is an IPA, and of course you have a nice image of this rabbit practicing his art in sunset or the sunrise, I'm not sure which. This could be Japan, could be Australia, who knows? But the rabbit is out there in the mountain working on his moves, his punches. This is a hazy New England style IPA at 6%. No information about the international bittering units for this one. On Rate Beer, it has 2 ratings only, but pretty high, 3.8. And on Untapped, 127 ratings, 3.85 out of 5. So pretty similar ratings, 3-8 range for this beer. It contains a mix of Australian and New Zealand hops, so we're expecting to see those featured in the aroma, certainly, and perhaps the flavor as well. Once again, it's called Two Rabbits Rabbit Punch Mountain IPA, and let's give this one a go. So 2 rabbits, and here's 1 rabbit. I suppose the other one is practicing somewhere else. Okay, it is lightly hazy, but we can see through it. I can see right, I can see through it, yes, for sure. And carbonation is pretty substantial. Let's see if we can get a look at that. You can see that head, which is like a finger and a half of pretty solid foam. Let's put her in the light here and see what we get. Okay. All right, let's try the aroma. Okay, right away I'm detecting certainly some down under hops, some grapes, some tropical fruit for sure, big tropical fruit in fact, something like figs, something light, cat pissy, sweaty, light alcohol fumes. Flavors very similar. We get the tropical fruit, some kind of reddish fruit, and again I'm guessing kind of something like figs maybe. Yeah, condensed, rich fruitiness, not exactly stone fruit, some citrus there. This has a very, very much a down under kind of hoppiness to it, the fruitiness and the how they work well. I mean, in the sinuses and the back palate too as well. It's kind of retronasal sort of punch there. Wow, yeah. It's a little bit wild. It's not a typical New England IPA. It doesn't have the extreme sweet fruit juiciness, but it is very pleasant. Yeah, and this one is probably, you should give this one a go, I think, if you happen to see it. So I believe they've been making these two, the Rabbit Punch and the Rabbit Kick, for a while. So they're kind of like a part of their regular line. So give this one a go if you like. Again, it's called Two Mountains Rabbit Punch Mountain IPA, 6%er from Two Rabbits in Omi Hachiman, Shiga Prefecture, right on Lake Biwa. And if you are in the area of Lake Biwa, you probably should go visit Omi Hachiman and pay them a visit too as well. They have a tap room called the Rabbit Hutch. So yeah, give Two Rabbits a try. Go online and look them up and see what they got. And tune in next time. We'll be doing one more beer from them, from Two Rabbits, and I'm looking forward to that as well. Hope you're doing well. Please stay safe, and see you next time. Subscribe to the channel, please. Bye-bye.